Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to What's on Tap. I'm your host, Derek Egler, here with episode number 53. I know, I can't believe it myself. We have hit 53 episodes on the show, have not repeated one beer while we've done this, so that's always great news. That was one thing I really hoped to do while I was doing What's on Tap. I wanted to review as many different kinds of beer, as many different breweries, as many different kinds as I possibly could, and I think I'm hitting that pretty much on the head on this one, folks. Like I said, episode 53 here now. I can't believe it either. Of What's on Tap. I'm your host, Derek Egler, probably the host with the most on probably your favorite beer show on YouTube. Today, folks, I've got something special. I have not tried this. I did happen to find it hidden away, tucked away. I found this from two brothers over in Warrenville, Illinois. This one comes to us from them. It's a bit aged, guys, a bit aged. This is the Two Brothers Domaine Dupage French Country Ale. This clocks in at 5.9% ABV, 24 IBUs, guys. This is not going to be hoppy at all. It's an artesian brewing from Two Brothers here. Now this one, they say it's inspired by the brothers' time living in France. This food-friendly ale is deep amber in color with a toasty and sweet caramel start. It finishes with just enough hops to clean off the palate. Bon appetit. And guys, like I said, this one is coming to us from Best Buy 12/20/15. And yes, 122015. Guys, this is December 20th of 2015. We are now currently May 2022. It is not quite the 20th of May yet, but getting very close. So this one right here, guys, we are looking at 6 years and 5 months old on this one. So almost 6.5 years old, guys. I do not know how this is going to taste. I do not know how it's going to be. This is the top of it. It is a pretty sweet looking cap. Woo-hoo, that would make you, look into my, look. You will watch this show. You will enjoy this show. There we go. Enough of that. Okay, guys. It's got some funky note to it there. Pour this out here and see what it's going to be doing to us. It's on that sediment just starting to come, guys, and I am not going to get all of it, but I've got quite a bit of that there. And it's not too much in the bottom there, which is pretty impressive in itself. Now, like I said, this is the Two Brothers Domaine Dupage French Country Ale. Two Brothers Brewing Company was founded by the Ebel Brothers, or Ebel Brothers, in 1996 with the goal of crafting complex and unique artisan beer for Chicago and beyond. The company has grown to have a tap house in Warrenville, another brewery in Warrenville, and a pub in Aurora, Illinois. And then they've got a project going in Scottsdale, Arizona. Like I said, guys, they've probably done way more now and have expanded or contracted either way. But this is from 2015, guys. So it's going to be a little bit on the age side. I smell a lot of caramel, malty caramel notes there. It is honestly like a brown ale almost, almost like your Newcastle. That's what it really reminds me of, is Newcastle. that caramely maltiness backbone, the taste you're getting after you take a drink. It's definitely got that hint to it. Like I said, it is amber, guys. It's a nice amber color on it. Not much head. Of course, this is obviously not going to have carbonation like it did back in 2015 when we're 6 years and 5 months later. Very mellow. Yeah, very mellow. It's nice. Nothing would set this off from anything, from any other beer other than, I mean, this one is aged 6 years, 5 months. It's probably mellowed it out a lot, but it's good. I definitely, I mean, I'm glad there's another one or two that I found with this one. So that's always a plus. But I wouldn't go, I probably wouldn't go searching for this one. It's not one of those that I personally would search for. It is a good beer. This one may well be better fresh. That's a very distinct possibility that it's better fresh. And it's possible that this is as good as it gets. Maybe aging longer, it might get better. It might not. I do not know that. But what I do know is this is a quality beer. It's crafted well. I don't have any complaints about it. It just doesn't do anything like, whoa. It's not a wow me beer. It's a good drinker. I mean, it's 5.9 ABV. It goes down smooth. And you do that. You get that malty barley backbone there in it. I mean, it's probably really close to that Honkers Ale that was number 47, to be honest. I mean, it really probably is pretty close to that. And that was 47. I mean, Sam 76 probably is a hair better than this. It's better than that. So it's better than 49. I got my numbers all mixed up again. Because oh, there it is. The watermelon shandy, that just didn't do a whole heck of a lot for me, to be honest. It's better than that. It's not better than that. What's 43rd, though? Would be interesting to see. Yeah, I don't think it's better than that. So, yeah. I mean, there should be. I mean, that was a pretty quick and easy one there, guys. This stuff, aged and all, it's great to have that ability to age things. Sometimes the things work out better than others. This I have absolutely no clue or no idea what this stuff tastes like fresh. No clue, none. Which is fine. I mean, that's cool. But if I ever did, and I probably did have it like back in the day, I really have no clue what in the world it tasted like then. I'd say it's probably pretty reminiscent of this right here. Probably more carbonation, obviously. Probably less of that maltiness and that barley. Probably less there. But I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know. Getting a little bit of that caramel, a little bit of that toffee on the palate. It's a well-constructed beer. I guess it's my first French country ale that I remember. It's the first French country ale we've done on this show. I'm almost positive of that. And I've done quite a few different breweries, different brews, different companies. I mean, just looking here, I've got probably 20 different ones, I would say. And I'd say there's probably a generous portion of another 20 different ones there. I mean, so I've done quite a bit of different brews. I mean, anywhere from your Gosas all the way to your double IPAs. I've had some that are just absolutely amazing, and I wish I could get more of them. I do. You know who you are. But guys, I enjoy doing this. I really do like it. It's nice to just be able to just kind of chill, just have a beer. Sometimes I've had, sometimes I've never had. But it's always nice, especially when I've never had a beer, to do it here on the show for the first time. Myself, for me, like the first time drinking a beer and doing it on the show, it's always cool for me because I don't know what's going to happen. I have no clue. Especially some of the aged stuff. Some of the aged stuff I've got, I don't know if it was aged properly or not. Since I've gotten it, I've aged it properly. But that's not to say that before I had my hands on it, it was aged properly if it was an older beer. Which, I mean, that's kind of one of those things. It can be hit or miss. I mean, it can. But, is what it is, guys. It's beer, and a lot of this stuff I've gotten over the years for a very, very low price or absolutely free. And I guess that's another reason why I started doing this show. There's a lot of people who have beer. There's a lot of people out there who have beer in their fridge that there is no way in this world that they are going to drink. That maybe somebody brought over to them, or you were like, hey, I'm going to try this, and you tried it, and you're like, oh, this is horrible. So I'm really, really trying to help people out with that aspect of things, where I'm going to let you know, guys, like, it is obviously just my opinion, but also with that being said, my opinion does hold some value, some merit, in this area, and I'm trying to help everyone out by, I'm grabbing beers. I like drinking beer. I love beer. I do. I really absolutely love beer, and I love to drink beer. Not too much by any means, because I can't handle that. But I just like to drink beer, and I really like doing this, just to give an outlet and just to put it out there to people. Hey, here's a beer, you can age some beer. Here's this beer I just tried. Just trying to expand your horizons, give you guys just kind of that, oh wow, like, man, maybe I should go out and try this. Maybe hey, I'm in the area of, let's just say I'm in the area of Southern Ohio, man, maybe, I'm by Cincinnati. Maybe I'll check out Urban Artifact. Maybe I'll see what they've got. I saw that dude on the YouTube show doing a few beers from them. He seems to think they're pretty good, so maybe I'll check that place out. Or maybe some other people, might be down in Florida, might have not tried the Florida Cracker from Cigar City. Pretty sure it was Cigar City. But that's another good one. And maybe people haven't tried that, and they were like, oh, man, I didn't know about that. Maybe I'll go hit them up and check that out. I'm just a person who I know, and it was Cigar City. I know that I've had Bud Light, guys. I've had Miller Lite. I've had Coors Light. I've had all those light beers. And they're water. They're water, guys. If that's what you like, whatever. But don't sit and drink those and diss anything else if you're not willing to try it. Because, people, the craft beer guys, sometimes get a bad rap. And, I'm one right now that I'm not a craft beer guy. I'm a beer snob. Like, flat out, guys, I'm a beer snob. I absolutely will go somewhere and I will turn down beers, free or not. I will turn down beer. I've got my theories and my thoughts about things, and for me, I'm going to enjoy a bottle of water, and I don't like water. I will enjoy that just as much as I'm going to enjoy Miller Lite, Bud Light, Coors Light, Michelob, Busch Light, all that stuff. I'm going to enjoy that bottle of water just as much as that beer, even on a hot summer day, because that's all that stuff is to me. It's just water. It's watered down beer. That's all. If you want to drink it, you drink it, you love it, you can't get enough of it, great. But you're missing out. That's all there is to it. You're completely missing out. I mean, that's all there is to it. You're just missing out. I mean, sit there, you drink your watered down garbage beer, your dumpster fire beer. Go ahead, drink it up. But you're missing out on the big picture of everything. Like, if I was that person, I wouldn't be doing this. I'll tell you that right now. I mean, I could be blindfolded and lined up Busch Light, Miller Lite, Coors Light, and Bud Light and tell the difference between all of them. They do have their distinct notes and flavors, but I mean, you just realize sometimes that there's so much better that I could be doing, and I'm gonna do it. It's been years since I've drank a Bud Light or a Coors Light or a Miller Lite or any of those. I mean, if that's the only thing that you got, I ain't drinking it. It's safe. But you guys need to open up, expand your horizons. Next time you go into the store, I want you to do something. Instead of picking up that case of Bud Light or Busch Light or Miller Light or Coors Light or Michelob or whatever it is, pick that up and do yourself a favor and pick up the coolest looking 6-pack you can find. Then if you don't like it, send it my way. I'll send you the cash. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Just try to expand your horizons, guys. That's the main thing I'm trying to get across, is just open up your mind. There's good things out there. Try new things. It's good to do. I, guys, have been your host with the most, Derek Egler. This has been episode number 53. Two brothers, Domaine Dupage, French Country Ale, aged 6 years, 5 months. Pretty impressive stuff. At 5.9 ABV with a 24 IBU, this stuff from two brothers out of Warrenville, Illinois, pretty good. Not that top echelon, but it is good. It's a quality beer, and if you can find it, I would not discourage getting it. A little caramel and toffee on the nose. A little caramel and toffee on the palate. With a little bit of that barley and malt afterwards. Guys, this one hits number 45 on our list. And I will be back soon with another fabulous episode of What's on Tap. I've been your host, Derek Egler, bringing you episode number 53, the two brothers, Domaine Dupage French Country Ale. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. But guys, have a great rest of your days or nights or whatever it may be. Mornings, who knows? But have a great one, guys. Peace, love, and happiness. And until next time, your host with the most, Derek Egler, saying peace out on episode 53, What's on Tap.